June. Why is it not showing? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm like, why is Pisces not showing? All right, hold on, Pisces. All right. All right, so what do Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know in love for June? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders as well. So let's see. Okay, foundation. Established family and security. So you guys could be laying a solid foundation with a particular person, or maybe within yourself, so that your future relationships are good, healthy, or they are whatever you want them to be. All right, what else for Pisces? We have rejection. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. So there could be somebody here that's there could be like a runner-chaser dynamic between you and somebody, or like a push-pull. Somebody here, it's like when something seems like it's getting established, or it's like doing good between you and somebody, you or them self-sabotage it. So if this is you, you may need to look into that, or this could be this other person. But somebody has like a really deep-seated fear about being rejected or abandoned in some kind of way. What else? Or this could be what's coming up for June. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. So some of you guys, there could be a situation here with somebody where you guys get to know each other, and then it's like it's like something could be on again, off again, start, stop. Yeah, escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. So somebody's pushing someone away. Shallow, bored, empty, hollow, only you, devoted, attached, and craved. Yeah, something is very weird about somebody. Yeah, confusion, I bet. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing, uncertain, unclear, and unsure. Okay, we're going to see what this is, Pisces. Somebody could be a bit avoidant emotionally. That could be their attachment style. But what's foundation for Pisces? Established family and security for love for June. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's the issue. You guys are trying to establish a foundation with somebody that's very restless. Or this could be you that's restless. Somebody here is restless. Somebody's restless. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Somebody could be born in November. Yeah, this person comes in, they reject you, then they come back for a second chance, but then it's like they push you away again. And this, okay, yeah, somebody's just, they always come back. I get, what's rejection? But to what extent do you want to keep dealing with this rejection? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Somebody's like rejecting your love, or somebody's rejecting somebody's love. Somebody may have trust issues. This could be you, Pisces, or this could be another Pisces, or you could be a different sign watching for your Pisces placement. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini as well. Somebody could be a June Gemini, June Cancer. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to fix something with you, Pisces, or you want to fix something. Somebody wants to like let bygones be bygones. Like they want to heal something, but this person doesn't really have the maturity to do this. Somebody could be born in February, Pisces or Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's emotionally unavailable. And the way they communicate is very childish and very immature. And they can be a bit manipulative. What's the foundation here? What's foundation? Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody somebody doesn't really know where they're going or what they want in life or who they are. Somebody could also be losing a lot of money, or you guys could be taking yourselves out of the code by letting this go, just releasing this or releasing this person. Mars and Aries with the Two of Wands. Which rejection? The Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini. Yeah. Somebody could be a bit somebody's emotionally manipulative because they actually fear being rejected or abandoned. That's what it really stems from. Somebody has a really bad irrational fear of being abandoned. And that's why they act manipulatively at times. What's second chance? I'm not excusing it, but I'm just saying. The Sun in reverse, Leo energy. Somebody has high hopes of fixing something between you guys. And I don't really know if it can be fixed. We'll see. Because the Sun in reverse could be like being optimistic or having high hopes for something that is a little bit like delusional. Or this could be somebody that's not optimistic about being able to fix something. Maybe they want to, but they feel like they can't. Also, somebody's ego could be getting in the way. Somebody's not seeing something clearly. The Magician, the Sun in reverse, a lack of clarity. And it could be because of their ego or their trust issues or whatever irrational fear that they have. Knight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Somebody could be really temperamental. Something could have been very sexual based or sex based or really like chemistry driven. That's the foundation of whatever this is. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces as well. March Pisces, March Aries. Yeah, something could have been strictly like, there could be two people that don't really get along. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's not really much in common. They don't really get along. I feel like something is very superficial. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, Three of Wands. Aries, Sun. This could be like a long distance relationship, or I don't know, something is just not going to the... Somebody could be waiting for some type of growth and expansion, but it's like, what's this? Three of Wands. Somebody, yeah, the moon here. Yeah, the moon upright with the Sun in reverse. There's something about somebody that they're not... I feel like somebody's concealing a lot. Cancer energy, Pisces as well. Somebody got deep psychological issues. Somebody could be really hot-headed, confrontational, hot-tempered. They're restless. They're antsy. They can't really sit still. The grass is always greener. Is always something or someone better. Is always something or someone willing to give more, commit more, do more. Like somebody's never, I guess, never satisfied. Somebody has codependency issues as well, and they're superficial, very materialistic. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. Very incompatible relationship or connection. There could even be power struggles or a power imbalance even. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Mars in Scorpio. Regret, grief, sadness, depression. With the moon here, fear. Somebody's scared about what's coming next. It's like, this could be y'all, Pisces. Maybe something didn't work out in the past and you're afraid of starting over. Yeah, somebody needs to like really heal or do something. Five of Cups. Somebody could be really insecure. Five of Cups. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A Chariot in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. A blockage, a lack of growth, a lack of forward movement. Saturn and Pisces with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, heavy Cancerian energy. Somebody here could be faking their happiness, or somebody could want to return, but they don't know how. Or they want to establish something with you. Three of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, but somebody is sneaky. Somebody needs to be more open and more honest about what they're feeling, where they're at. Somebody can even just be honest with themselves. And if they can't be honest with themselves, they can't be honest with you, or vice versa. If you can't be honest with yourself, you're not going to be honest with nobody else. So there could be a blockage here. Something could have gotten off track. Maybe something was being built. Or some of you guys may have a family with this person, or you guys were building like something, you were getting to know each other, and then something just happened. Somebody here, I don't know if they got sidetracked. They could have went back to something else, or reverted back to a certain behavior, or this is you. Eight of Cups and the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, the Four Wands. Somebody could be faking their happiness in a family dynamic or a relationship or marriage. Venus and Aries. Or somebody went back to a family dynamic. Somebody here went back to what they already had established with somebody else. Queen of Cups. And we got two queens here, three now. So this could be all you, or this could be different people. We'll see. But Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody is really bitter. Somebody is bitter. Somebody can't think or see straight. I just feel like somebody's acting out of fear. They could be jumping to conclusions. This could be you, Pisces. Somebody's like self-sabotaging. They could even be spiraling. Maybe you don't trust this person, or you don't trust nobody. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody's also a liar. And she's looking right at the Queen of Wands, too. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be Virgo as well. Somebody could be a September Virgo, September Libra. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, you guys can have a family with this person. There may be something that they're not telling you, or yeah. Somebody could still be holding on to the past. Somebody hasn't let something go, or they can't. Like the Chariot, there's like a blockage here. Somebody has, or this could even be somebody has really bad abandonment wounds, like really bad. Somebody has like this really bad fear of being abandoned, or something not working out. Maybe somebody is still bitter about a family dynamic that didn't work out between them and somebody, or this is you if there's kids involved, or this could be about somebody's upbringing. What's the Ten of Cups? Or something that they see with people around them who have kids, or who are married, or who are in relationships. But what's the Ten of Cups? Yeah, the Death card. Maybe somebody here could be a widow or widower. Maybe somebody here lost a partner, or they lost a family member, a parent really young, or they were abandoned really young. Somebody's mother could have lied to them about a parental figure. Oh, this is you. Death card here, Scorpio energy. What's the Death card? What's the Death card for Pisces? Yeah, the Page of Swords. You or someone can have Scorpio in a chart. The Death card is about change, transformation. The Ten of Cups is a destined partnership. Somebody here could have lied about how somebody could be really dismissive when it comes to a certain topic. I don't know who this is gonna be for you. This could be like your somebody you got kids with, somebody in your family. It could be a parent, your parent. It could be somebody that you dated or that you are dating. But somebody's very dismissive when it comes to how something ended or how something happened, and it's because it's very manipulative. The magician in reverse. Yeah, the seven of swords. Somebody here is like being sneaky about something, or they're wearing a mask. Maybe somebody fears being judged, or that you're gonna leave them if you found out the truth, or vice versa. Moon in Aquarius here. What's the seven of swords? The five of wands. Yeah. This something could have something to do with family. Again, you may have kids with this person, or this could just be like your parents, siblings, whoever this is. It's something very messy. There could be a lot of fighting. Something could be going on. This could be about a father figure if they passed away, or a mother figure, whoever. But it's like somebody's not being honest about something. Saturn and Leo with the five of wands, competition, drama. What's this five of wands about? The temperance here. So somebody wants to heal something with you. Maybe somebody could have been unfaithful, disloyal, and they don't want you to know. Somebody here is acting really funny because they feel like, oh, like, okay, I'm gonna say something. So if you're with somebody and they're cleaning them, they're like taking excessive showers, they feel super dirty, they you know, like as soon as they get home they rush into the shower, or they spend a longer time in the shower or something like that. It could be because they cheated. I think I'm talking to a man, okay? Or if you're a woman, you're into same sex, they're the one who plays the more feminine role could have cheated. Somebody here is, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is disloyal, they're a cheater. This could be somebody's wife, or they're a long-term partner. If somebody's in, if someone's supposed to be into same sex, they could be cheating with the opposite sex, or that's what they're, okay. Or vice versa. Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag. What's the temperance? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody does want to fight for something because it's like, you know, we already put, you know, we already have this established. We have this home. We have these kids. We have these finances together. We have this business together, or we just got a lot of time together, a lot of history. I don't want to throw this away, but yet somebody's like not really being honest. Like they're lying about something. They're not really happy, not really, but yet somebody wants to fix or work on this. I don't know if it's pride, ego. What's the Wheel of Fortune? I feel like time will tell. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the King of Cups. You guys may have to, maybe you had to walk away from somebody for them to see something. And maybe you guys are working things out now, and you're afraid that this person's going to betray you or hurt you again. Because I could be, whatever I was picking up on before, I feel like that could be past energy. Maybe this person cheated or they did something, but now it's like they want to return, they want to fix things, but you feel like you're scared. Or this is this person scared. Maybe you keep looking over your shoulder, checking their phone, you keep looking to see if they changed. You keep looking to see if something shifted. Like some of you guys are on high alert. And we do have the Queen and King of Cups here, so there's mutual feelings. There's love here between you and somebody. King of Cups, it could be a Libra, October Scorpio. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Mercury and Sag. So some type of delay, animosity. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be toxic anymore. For some of you guys, if there was issues with third parties and this person like being in their ego, cheating, withholding things, suppressing emotions, being non-committal, I feel like something may happen or come out, but it's gonna be like, that's gonna be the last thing. Like, it's not gonna, like, something hasn't really gotten that bad yet. Like, you haven't really experienced the worst with somebody yet. But once you do, there's going to be an opportunity for something to get better. However, you just may not, by the time that happens, you may not really want it, or they're trying to show you that they're changed now, but you may not trust this person. You could be seeing 888. Sagittarius had 888, so you or somebody can have Sag in their chart. Some of you guys may not be talking to this person, but they're watching you. 8 of Wands in reverse. You may, yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's changed. Maybe somebody's feelings change a lot. That could be the issue too. Maybe you feel like one minute this person, they want something. Hey, Divine Jane, and the next minute they don't. Like, somebody could also be battling something that has nothing to do with you. It's something within them. I don't think, this is more like it's not you, it's me. Like, that's what I'm really getting. Either it's you or it's them. Wishy-washy, very, yeah. It's definitely not you, it's him. Somebody needs to tell themselves, it's not me, it's you. Somebody's emotions fluctuate a lot. Something could be losing momentum. Like, I feel like you guys were establishing something with somebody, and then the communication could have stopped. It could have, something slowed down with the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like the feelings are still there, but something is starting to fluctuate, and you guys could be getting into panic mode because you've been here before with this person. We do have second chance here, or you've been here before with people like this, so you know what this looks like already. And so you can be starting to kind of get a little insecure or get ungrounded. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could need to work on their finances, or work on their abandonment wounds, or their issues with commitment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. April, Aries, April, Taurus as well. Somebody has really bad abandonment wounds. Somebody has a lot that they repressed from their childhood. This person, I don't know if something happened to them as a child. Somebody needs to do some reflection. Somebody could have been abused or teased, or it's like they're really, somebody here hides a lot about themselves. They hide behind clothes, designer, how they look, how they dress, what they wear, what they do for work, shit like that. They're not really showing you who they really are, whether you know this person well or think you know them well or not. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody changes their, I feel like somebody changes, I don't know. Somebody's very up and down, in and out. They got one foot in, one foot out type thing. Like, they're not really fully grounded. Or you were trying to build that with somebody. You were laying out a foundation, and something just shifted. If something shifted between you and somebody out of nowhere, it's not you, it's them. Maybe somebody okay, hold on. Or this could be vice versa. Maybe it's you, Pisces. I don't know. Flip and switch it. King of Pentacles in reverse. Cross watcher, it could be Pisces. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Somebody's always playing victim, or they always got some shit going on. Somebody got too many bad days. Too many bad days for your liking. And you already got enough shit going on. Somebody could be stuck and bound to their past, whether it's their childhood or something else that happened between them and another person. Or if this is you with this particular person. Maybe they just, it's too much water under the bridge. Maybe you don't trust this person. Somebody could need help for something, and they can have gambling addictions, issues with codependency, commitment that they don't think they need help for, but they do. Somebody keeps making the same mistakes. They're not learning. Eight of Swords. Jupiter and Gemini. You could be seeing, oh, I said 888. Eight of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody got really bad anxiety about something working. Maybe somebody's scared that they're going to fail you, or somebody's not optimistic about something working out. It's like somebody wants to save you from themselves, pretty much. Jupiter in Libra. They want this to work. They want to work on something. They want to fix this. Some of you guys could have just reconciled with this person, or if you guys end up falling out and something happens, this person is going to come back around to make amends, to reconcile, to want to fix something. But somebody has really, really bad, somebody got really bad anxiety about being rejected, abandoned. Something happened to somebody as a child or in a previous situation that's triggering this. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups, a child. Y'all can have a child with this person for some of you guys. Or something about this person's inner child. Somebody could be really shy. They have a hard time expressing themselves. They keep a lot to themselves. They're super quiet. This is the type of person that if they're at a party with you, they'll just go off and sit in a corner somewhere. Like, somebody could be really moody. Or you guys are talking, you're texting, and then they just stop talking to you out of nowhere. Like something just loses momentum when things start going good. And if you live with this person, they'll just get really moody out of nowhere. Like, somebody has some stuff. Sun in reverse. Maybe you didn't notice this until you started getting closer to this person. The Sun in reverse, or until y'all moved in together, until you guys had a child together, until you guys made something official, until you gave them another chance, however it's going. Sun in reverse. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. This could be a man who has father wounds, daddy, men can have, it's not just women that have daddy issues. Men have them too. Somebody could be wanting to make amends with their father, or somebody's father wants to make amends with them, you or them, or somebody's going through this. Somebody definitely wants to apologize. If you haven't spoken to somebody, they do want to apologize. Something about somebody's masculine energy, whether it's a man or a woman, it's very distorted. The Sun in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Distorted masculine energy. Somebody has a very wounded ego. So they're like hypersensitive. You basically got to almost walk on eggshells, or you got to watch what you say, or watch how you express yourself to this person, because if you say the wrong thing, they get really triggered and they may withdraw, they may walk away, they may ghost you. Everything could be fine, and you make a joke about something that you don't even know is triggering for this person. And then next thing you know, you're like, well, why they acting like that? Well, why they what? Like, what did I say? What did I do? Little do you know, that's a trigger for them. But they don't really know how to express this like a mature adult. Somebody's not good at expressing their emotions. So they're wishy-washy, they're in and out, they're up and down, they're quick to ghost you, they're quick to cut you off, they're very combative, they withdraw a lot, they could be a little antisocial, or they come off really shy, they could even be really soft-spoken. I don't think they're a bad person, I just think they're extremely insecure. Like, you have your insecurities too, but I feel like this person is like, maybe you do a better job at hiding yours, and they're I don't know. What's the Emperor in reverse? Aries energy. You or them can have Aries in your chart. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, the Devil. Somebody's shadow side is coming out. This could be your child's father for some of you. Somebody here, their ego, this is the type of person, if this is like your child's father, if they're mad at you, they won't talk to your child or your kids. This is what they do. Maybe their father did this to them, or their mother did this to them. Maybe somebody had a parent growing up that if they did something that the parent didn't like, they would like shun them or withdraw from them or stonewall them, you know, not talk to them. And, you know, somebody could have had a really moody parent or caregiver growing up, or somebody has a moody spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, I don't know. But somebody's very wishy-washy and up and down. And that's why something doesn't really grow. It stops. It starts and stops, starts and stops. Or the foundation looks like it's getting, you guys look like you're getting closer. Things seem like they're getting better. And then they get triggered by something you do or say that some of you guys are unaware. This person may not even be aware of what their triggers are until you actually trigger them. So there's somebody here that has a lot of work to do. Somebody is not really, with the sun in reverse, the sun is the conscious, the moon is the subconscious. Somebody has a lot of, they're not really clear on what their triggers are. They just know that you just do or say something wrong or off, and they shift in their mood. And I don't think they're a bad person. Again, I don't, you know, for some of you guys, they could have been a cheater. We do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been abusive. They could have been whatever. They could have been narcissistic. I'm not really getting that. I'm just getting a very wounded masculine energy when it comes to a particular person because of something that happened to them. I'm not excusing that person. I'm just trying to help you guys understand. I'm just giving clarity. The devil here, Capricorn. Or this could be you. Maybe you didn't have a good father. Or maybe you have issues with men because of your children's father or your own father or step-parents, authority figures, however it's going. So, you know, take it how it resonates. What's the devil? Somebody that lacks discipline, they lack structure. They got addictions. They can have gambling addictions. They got something with them. Devil. Somebody got something attached to them or on them, psychologically, I'm getting that they can't really see. You may see it, but they don't. What's the devil? Yeah, the star here. Somebody needs to heal. I think somebody is like, yeah, we got the Empress here. Taurus, Libra. Star card is Aquarius. What's the, something is being exposed about something about this person's childhood, their inner child, or their ego, their pride, or who they are, or what they do, or whatever's going on, that they've been, whatever mask somebody's been wearing, because you see he got his hoodie on, he or she, and their back is turned. Somebody here fears that maybe if you found out the truth about them, or who they really are, or what happened to them, or why they are the way they are, maybe they feel like you won't like them or love them, or this is how you feel. But I feel like somebody is being exposed anyway with the star card. Somebody could be going through an ego death, and it could come after a breakup or after a separation. So yeah, the Two of Cups here, somebody has a hard time connecting with people. They may love you, they have love for you, but it's like something about this person is off. Or they may like you, but something, yeah, this person doesn't, they really care about how they look. They really care about how they perceive. And you know what? This could be something generational. Or something happened to this person and they wasn't really protected, or somebody here didn't really vouch for them. But the main concern was keeping the family image together. Making sure, you know, the family doesn't look bad. That's what it really is. You could be seeing 222. I'm not saying you gotta like have, you know, feel sorry for this person and stay with them just because of that. But I'm just giving y'all a background to this person's story. Gemini got 222. Aries got 222. Yeah, so Gemini, Aries. So you or them can have that in their chart. Somebody may not realize how bad somebody doesn't see that why you don't want to connect with them, or why you don't, like it's like their ego just keeps getting in the way, or it's like they don't understand why you're saying no, or why you don't want something. It's like instead of them going within and reflecting on why people reject, maybe somebody's used to being rejected or abandoned. It's like, you gonna leave me like everybody, or like they left me, like everybody's always leaving me, I'm always getting love. But they don't really understand why. Like they're it's like once they feel like y'all gonna break up or separate, or you want some space or something like that, their ego, their insecurities, their that wound, that psychological thing that they got going on kicks in, and then they get into that devil energy. They get a little narky, a little narcissist, they get a little narky, if you know what I mean. They get a little toxic. They love you, they have love for you, but this person needs to heal. And I think their ego, with the sun in reverse, they can't, it's like they're not, they need to wake up. What's some oracles for Pisces? Yeah, overcoming a challenge. I feel like somebody wants to overcome a challenge, but they're going to have to be the change that they want to see, or this is you. Yeah, hidden agenda. It's like somebody here takes niceness and kindness as there's like a hidden agenda. That's sad. Somebody's not used to kind and genuine love. That's really sad. Somebody got really bad trust issues. If somebody's being nice to them, it's because somebody thinks if somebody's being nice to me, they want something from me, or they're just trying to hurt me or harm me. And this person could have had a really bad childhood, I'm telling you. Teamwork. Yeah, it's very hard to work with this person. It's very hard to it's like, I feel like a lot of you, somebody wants you to see where they're coming from, but it's very hard for you to do that. They're not really giving you much to work with. That's the issue. Overcoming challenge. Yeah, worth the wait. Some of you guys don't feel like this is worth the investment or worth the wait anymore. Unless this person is going to be honest with you about why they act the way they act, or why they did whatever they did that got you guys here in the first place, it's not going to work. You're going to see it as a waste of time. Hidden agenda. Yeah, falling in love. Somebody feels like, yeah, fantasy versus reality. Somebody got major trust issues. Major. Somebody feels like falling in love is a trap. Somebody's lovingness, their kindness is a trap. Teamwork in reverse. And reunited. This person's going to want to reunite with you, but I don't know if it's going to work. I feel like a lot of you guys have given up. You're trying to, if this person could have wanted space, they could have wanted you to leave them alone, and you gave them what they wanted. And some of you guys, you haven't really heard from this person, or you won't. It's like they can't really, it's not you, it's them. You didn't do anything wrong, Pisces or cross watcher. Unless you know you did something wrong, or you said or did something fucked up, then you need to apologize. But I don't think you really did anything wrong. I think somebody here got some issues. And they don't really want people to see a certain side to them, or they don't want nobody to know something about them. But it's going to come out anyway. It's going to end up coming out anyway. I feel like they could be going through a breakup, or something about a breakup, a disconnect, or a separation, or some type of discord is going to really show somebody's true nature, or it already did. But this was your reading, Pisces. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.